I do know what it stands for! Holy cow! Okay, good morning. Welcome to a new vlog. I am getting ready to try planting lettuce again because I did plant lettuce and it just all dead. My tomatoes and my peppers are still alive. They're not thriving per se. They are alive. So anyways, I've watched a couple of videos, and by that I mean literally two, on how to grow lettuce inside and how to like perpetuate it or try to perpetuate it. So I'm going to try a couple of those. I'm first going to try something with this. So I'm going to put some holes in it with my nail and hammer. Okay, so now that we've got our holes in it, I'm going to fill it with dirt. And I put my soil in there and I wet it. I'm also realizing my soil is not just straight up dirt. It has a lot of other stuff in it. And I'm wondering if I need to just find a way to like go and buy just dirt. Because I think all I got was potting soil. Yeah, I got potting soil. So why does it have a bunch of other junk in it? I don't know. Anyways, so now it's damp. And then I'm going to put the seeds on top. And apparently you don't have to cover lettuce seeds. And then I'm going to show you why I kept the lid. So the reason I kept the bottom, honey, not for you. Okay, the reason I kept the bottom is because I'm going to try to bottom water, like where you pour the water in at the bottom, and it grows. Duh. Anyways, I'm going to put you down and water them. I filled the lid up with water instead of watering the top. So I'm going to see if that does anything. I might have put too much soil in. So I might put a bit of water up here until I start getting sprouts and then just feed through there. So we'll see how this goes. Thank you, vlog, for reminding me that I had this in the freezer. Okay, so I am going to film while something's happening instead of talking about it after it has happened. So today after work I had to, my sister came by to drop off my cat because she picked the cat up on Sunday because I had somebody come over and fix my toilet on Monday. So I've been without my cat for 2 days and it's very sad. So I'm very happy to have her back, but I am psychic because my phone was dead in one room, I was in the other room, and I thought to myself, I have a feeling that my manager, or I didn't even think specifically these words. I just had a gut instinct that like, oh no, my manager just texted me asking me to come in. And then I just like dismissed it, whatever. Then I went and plugged my phone in, it turns on so that I can show somebody a picture, and I see a text from my manager, and I'm like, there's no way. Yep. Somebody called out and they asked me to come in. So I was like, okay, but it's going to be like 6 or something before I'm able to come in because I have to go get gas. I didn't even mention my cat, but I had to take my cat home. I have to pick up my uniform. Like, it's going to be a while and I don't get off until 5. But she said yes. Anyways, traffic was crazy, so going to get gas was insane. And oh my gosh, my tank was like empty, but I spent $60. I was like panicking because it wasn't stopping, and I was like, I'm not holding the gas pump on. Is it gonna overflow? Like, what the heck? Why is it still going? So I turned it off. I don't even know if I actually filled my tank all the way up, because once it hit $62 and 12 or 13 gallons, I was like, it's gotta be full. It has to be. It's overflowing, or somebody somewhere is stealing my gas. I don't know. I just don't believe that it's going in my tank. I don't know where it's going, but it's not going in my tank. So I panicked and turned it off. So, yeah, $60 for gas, which we're already over for the month. So, yep, filled up, went home. Traffic was awful. So it's currently 6 and I am leaving my apartment to go to work. So, and I honestly don't know what possessed me to say yes. I was just like immediately like, yeah, I'm gonna do that. Let me see how I can do that. Instead of like, no, I'm not gonna do that. I don't need to do that. Honestly, I don't need to. The last time I did this, I did need to because I'd gone home early 2 days in a row and skipped a day. So I was like, okay, I need the hours. But I don't need the hours. I don't need the hours. So I don't know why I'm doing this right now, but I'm doing it. I mean, no, honestly, I don't know. I don't know why I'm doing this. But I'm doing it. Also, I made extra money this month, like more than usual, more than I usually put in my savings. So I was torn with what to do with it. I was like, okay, I can either put it in my savings, or I can put it aside to put more work in my car. But I'm not going to be able to get to more work in my car for a while, because I really don't want to take a single Monday off in July, because I'm going to be taking so much time off. Not so much time off, but I'm going to be taking time off August and September and October and November and December. Like, after it hits August, like, that's my holiday season starting in August. So because of that, and because tips are probably going to be the highest percentage in like July, I really don't want to miss a Monday. So because of that, there's no time that I'm going to drop my car off. I am rambling. Why? I don't. Anyways, the point is, I realized what I'm going to spend the extra money on. It's a phone, and then the rest of the money that I have is going to go into savings, even if it's more than I usually put into savings, because I really want to see my savings higher than they are right now. So, yeah. Anyways, this is me filming while something is happening, but it still feels like me just talking. Oh well. We're getting a new phone finally. Hopefully that solves all of our issues and it lasts a little longer. I'm not sure which phone to get. I would say comment down below, but I'm probably going to get it in this vlog, so it's kind of irrelevant. But if you do have a favorite phone, comment that down below, because I'm curious. Because I have gone through more phones than all of my family members put together, probably. I'm really harsh on all of my technology, everything I own. I'm very harsh on. So it has to be a sturdy, long-lasting phone. Yeah, that's it. Sturdy, long-lasting, good storage. I went through the Apple phase. I really don't want to get another iPhone, because they suck. But I don't know. I thought I found my dream phone in a Google Pixel, but I don't know. Also, keep in mind, while commenting your favorite phones, that my budget, like, I used to pay $60 a phone. Like, I would get the iPhone, I think it was 5, off of eBay for $60. And that's as much as I would pay for a phone, until that one broke, and then I would buy another one for $60. Until that one broke, and then I would buy another one for $60. The phone I'm currently using, and its predecessor, meaning the Google Pixel 3s that I've owned, have all been around $200 to $300 and have lasted about as long. So because of that, I would rather pay around $100 to $200 for a phone rather than $300 or $60 if it will last the same amount. So yeah, comment down below your favorite reliable phone that has lasted the longest for you, that's just, you know, your ride or die. Anyways, I'm gonna go to work. I didn't even show this. I ran out in such a rush that I didn't even put my shoes on. So I grabbed them and ran out in my socks, and definitely at least 2 or 3 neighbors saw me. Ha! Aha! You know that? Oh my gosh, I just realized how loud I was. And I'm outside my apartment. Anyways, that's the purple slip that I couldn't find in that bag of clothes my boss gave me. And those are 2 more shorts that I don't want. But anyways, and that's food I got from... That's a tattoo I got. Why? You know, I'm not sure if this bit is funny or not. That's my thumb. Okay. Okay, it's getting late, but I wanted to unbox this box that I got from my parents' house when my sister dropped my cat off. She also brought some stuff from the house. She was supposed to bring 2 boxes. She brought 1. A little peeved about because I was so excited about the other box because I had been looking for that other box. But I'll settle for this one, which was the one I really didn't need, but I said, fine, I'll take it. Anyways, it's got some decor. I'm really into globes. There's 1, there's 2, and I happen to know that there's at least 2 more at home. Bigger ones. Like there's a traditional one, you know, that you would see in schools, but like with like old-timey coloring and stuff. And then there's one that you would imagine seeing in like a ship. You know how it's on a stand? Like it's as tall as this desk, and then it's not the big ones. It's a mini size one. So maybe not you would see in ships, but you would see it in like an office or something like that. Like a 1940s office. Okay, this feels like it has stuff in it. Disneyland lunchbox. No idea where I got this or why I bought it, but I have it. Oh goodness. Let's see here. This is from Russia. My friend went to Russia and she got me this. It's real. It has, oh my gosh, it has all of them in it. Or it's 3. Cute, I forgot about that. Then it has this, which... Oh! I know who gave this to me, but I don't remember why. It's supposed to be like a Christmas decor, but it's kind of cute. And then I have a strap. Oh, this is a guitar strap. Don't have a guitar to go with it, but I have the strap. And then these are letters for a... Is it right here? Oh my gosh! For a sign. Epic. That's very cool. Okay. At least now I have that. I wonder if I left the batteries in here and they're probably turned to acid. Yep. Just gonna, deal with that later because it's late and I want to go to bed. I don't know if you saw that, but it's bad. You really can't tell, but it's, yeah, those do not look pretty. I always think I took the batteries out before I put something in the attic, and then I don't. Then there's a music box. Why does it look like it's broken? Because it is. Okay. That's why. Oh, goodness. Oh. Turns it off when you close it. trying to let that play, but she's getting in the box because I accidentally spilled some of her food in it. Anyways, that's very cute. Very pretty. Gotta figure out where I'm putting this stuff. Last thing in the box. Holy cow! Oh my gosh. There's not a date on it. Why is there no date? I don't know if I want to show you this or not. Okay, I guess I will. It's not good or anything. That's not why it's framed. You probably can't even see it. You really can't. But you can tell it's kind of like a sketch of some kind. This was the very first, like, physical thing that I still have of a story that is very near and dear to my heart. I did not. I knew this thing existed. I did not realize I framed it or that it was still around. Holy cow. Completely forgot you existed. Not you two. Could never forget about you two. Forgot that's what you were called. I don't even know what that stands for anymore. I do know what it stands for. FFC. It stood for Fleet Foot Corps. I'm not kidding. It stood for Fleet Foot Corps because they were really fast, and they were fast on their feet, and they were fleet foot. Fleet foot. Does that make sense? Fleet foot. Why does that not compute in my brain anymore? Fleet does not mean fast. Does it? Light on your feet. Fleet. I'm gonna have to look that up. Why is that? That does not compute at all in my brain right now. Fleet Foot Corps. I know it was because I was like, because they're fast. But if something's fleet, like, my brain hurts so much right now because I'm like, no, birds take flight. A fleet is like a navy. Like a bunch of boats is a fleet. And they fleed in the night. Not fleet. Where did I get fleet from? I'm going to look that up later. I'm too tired to deal with that right now. Anyways, we're just going to put all this stuff on a shelf and deal with it later. As adults, you know? That's what adults do. And there we go. All put away. Just ignore all of that and that and that and that. You know, just ignore all of that because this box is empty. Progress. So I'm getting ready to order a new phone because I'm doing my budget right now and I can't see how much is going into my savings until I see how much I'm going to spend on a phone. And I found one for $98, which is more than I was expecting to spend. $94. Free 3-day shipping. Goodness. I swear I keep checking to see if this seller is my brother because I don't know what my brother's name is, but I feel like that's not it. But like this, the description sounds like him. The pricing looks like him. I don't know. It would be very funny if I ordered from my brother. So one for $94 because the proximity scanner is broken, which means that it wouldn't like dim when I put it to my face for a phone call. And then the other one is $104 because the only problem with it is there's a little chip at the corner, but it doesn't affect anything. And it's so freaking small. But then I'm like, okay, do I get another Google Pixel 3? Or do I try to get something else? I don't know. What else do I get? What else is there? I'm tempted to try out a Samsung. But I don't know which one. What other phones are there? BlackBerry's dead. Also, I've heard Windows is dead. I have a friend who used to use it, but they stopped updating the apps for it, so she had to stop using it. So, Windows is no longer an option. Tempted to call a flip phone and call it a day, but you know, can't exactly vlog on a flip phone unless you can. That would be kind of in right now. I know you can take pictures on a flip phone, but can you film? And for how long? I feel like you'd run out of storage pretty fast. It also has 128 gigabytes. I'm highly, highly tempted. I just want to buy what I'm used to. You know what? This one's probably going to break in the future. You were so cute! That was so cute. I hope you saw that. I couldn't see what you were filming. What I was filming. You weren't filming anything. You better not be filming this. I don't know where you would be. I'm tired. Whenever I get tired, I don't get funnier. I just get weirder. Anyways, I think I'm gonna buy the 104 one. It's done. I'm doing it. I will do research and try to figure out what my next phone is going to be in the future, but for right now, that's what I'm getting. Okay? Okay. It's going to be $111.28 with fees and everything. Nice. Oh, I hope I sent it to the right address. No, I did not. Cancel. Cancel. Goodness, that could have been bad. Sheesh. Okay. Got it. Okay. Complete purchase. All right, I will receive it by June 27th. Now I can finish budgeting. Goodness, I was literally I was gonna tell you that, like, I genuinely think I have the wrong soil, and this is just, it's a bad mess, and the lettuce is not gonna grow. And, like, that's my soil, so I still do think that I need new soil, but look at this little baby. It's a little baby. Do you see it? It's a little baby. It's so tiny. And most of the seeds, like, I can still see them. Like these little things right here, those are the seeds. And they haven't, like, set root like this one has. But now I'm, like, inspecting them, like, have you set root? You just haven't grown up yet? And this one's grown? I don't know. Anyways, the one step that I did forget was covering it with some sort of plastic. Usually it's not like this plastic. It's like a hard, clear, thin plastic, and it keeps the moisture in to help them grow. And I forgot to do that, so I just grabbed this and I poked some holes in it, and we're going to see how that works. Clearly, you know, very, very redneck.
She was the victim, turned a lot of people off to her. I was just going to bleach the front bits, but I'm really not trying to get this.
Best dresses in a freaking movie! Okay, I've made way too many freaking turns to make it here, but we've got some food, we've got a blanket, we've got a notebook and a book, and we've got our Krav Maga bag. Now, where do you think we're going? To Krav Maga or to the park to have a picnic? I don't think I need to do a countdown for you all to guess, because I think you should probably know where we're going. I have put nachos in my sandwich. at the park. Hello. I'm very happy. Selfie screen on so that I could check to see if there was anybody behind me. There's not. Hopefully there's nobody in earshot because this is awkward. Anyways, it's very crazy being like completely surrounded in nature. I feel like I'm back in Hawaii in the way that Hawaii reminded me of Tennessee when I first went there. But it's like completely surrounded by nature, but then you've got a car alarm going off and I can hear the highway. So it's very, I feel like it's a little taste of what it would be like to be in Central Park in the middle of New York, or like Washington Square Park or whatever those parks, because you're like in nature but you're also in the city, and you know you're in the city but you're in the middle of nowhere surrounded by trees, which is the way it should be. I feel refreshed. I have no idea how long this loop is. Probably should have looked at that before I started walking it. I think I'm getting closer simply because there's a car alarm going off. Oh, no, I know where that is. That's not the parking lot I went to. Well, I don't know how long this is going to take me. Hopefully I get back before dark. And I'm out of water. We made it, and the sun's still up. Yippee! I'm going to go check that thingy-majigger over there to see how long that loop was. It's probably under a mile, honestly. If anybody can read this and tell me how long my mileage was, that would be great. I have no idea because none of these is the name of the trail I just went on. I started here, ended up back here. So I feel like I went here, and then you're telling me I did. I'm sorry, but sometimes I worry about our generation. Like, that's really just, you know? So first, I forgot my lunch bag. So I walked all the way back to the car off the clock, so I'm not making money right now, and got my lunch bag. And then I got here, and I'm getting my... I'm not moving. This is just the chair. The chair does this. Holy... I'm going to run out the door. I did not move that at all. Good night. Anyways, as I was getting my lunch ready, I realized my seaweed was in the car still. I'm not going back for that. So, whatever, I'm having boring old rice and chicken. Oh well. Do you like my touches in here? That's one. That's two. That's three. It's kind of sad.